Oh no, I'm about to sneeze. False alarm. Nothing exciting happened today. Like nothing was a vlog worthy except me pretty much like crying into my hands. I'm just kidding, but almost. No matter what, even on my laziest days, always do my skincare. Like that, always.
Living fast, only breaks, not afraid of big mistakes, trying to find out who we are. No turn back, no turn back, yeah. Wherever we go, I'm going with you, yeah. We'll show the world that all you need is good love. We'll blow doors off every lie they told ya. Just me and you, we're breaking through like thunder. So baby, hold on tight, we're never letting go. We're never letting go. We're never letting go.
We're on our morning walk. We ran out of poop bags, so Ryan had to run back upstairs and get them. So today's vlog is gonna be morning and night routine. I didn't want to really talk a lot this morning because Ryan was still asleep. We stayed up so late last night because his MacBook broke, so we ordered a new one and it was supposed to be delivered at 7:30, and then it kept getting pushed to 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, and at midnight he called customer service and was on with them for like 30 minutes. Anyways, we're used to going to bed at like 9 or 10. So we were really tired this morning, but so in the morning time, I usually get up between 5:30 and 6:30. My body just kind of wakes itself up at that time. I don't set an alarm anymore. Every morning, first thing I do is always make my coffee. Then I'll grab my book, go sit on the chair and read. And I'll read for like 15 minutes, but that's also kind of my time to meditate. And I can't do this sit on the floor, close my eyes meditation. That's just something that does not work for me. So I like to just get in my comfortable chair, just sit, think, look out the window, and that's kind of my version of meditation. I do that, and then after that, I think you saw me doing the dishwasher. So before I start every day, I like to clean my apartment, not like clean, but just tidy up. So any like drinks on the nightstands from the night before, any blankets on the couch from the night before, I fold them, put them away, unload the dishwasher, because I really like to start my day with like a tidy space. They need to trim these trees. I really like to start my day with a tidy space, no mess, no clutter. And honestly, it's just kind of like what I've done forever. It's just like 20 minutes in the morning, just kind of do a little power tidy up, and it makes such a difference in my day. Then feed Stella, and she immediately wants to go outside right after she eats. She like goes and waits at the door. So that's where we're at now. We're on our walk. Stella, I need to put your collar on. Stells, are you naked?
From a two-year nap, everything's been so strange, but I woke up, now I'm finally back, feeling myself and seeing things I never used to notice. Life don't look so hopeless now. I'm kicking my heels and I'm skipping my feet. Everything seems so new, it's like I'm me, but with a whole new piece. Never thought I'd come.
Now that I've got my energy, my coffee's kicked in, I'm a little bit more energized from the walk. I'm gonna work out. And obviously gyms are not open right now due to COVID. This is bright, sorry. We pretty much kind of organized a home gym just through Amazon, and it's just some things that we already had. So we keep our home gym right back here. You literally can't see it at all. It's like, you would never even know that our home gym was just piled behind the couch. I'm sure the neighbors who can see in and see that think we're living like such slobs, but so I'm gonna set that up, do my workout. I'm running a little behind just because it takes like filming the morning routine takes, like I have to set up and it just takes a little longer. So I'm probably gonna cut my workout a tad short and shower up and get ready for the day. I like to work out on an empty stomach. So I'll drink my coffee and then I'll have a full glass of water and then I work out. I could eat, I don't know, I tested the eating before working out one time and I just felt like food, just sloshy. It was just, I hated it. It was the worst feeling. So I like to work out on an empty stomach and then I will make my breakfast after I shower and I like don't feel so blah from my workout. Alright, I just finished my workout. It wasn't the best workout. I was on the phone with Apple support the whole time. Had my AirPods in, but I've got to get on with my day. So after I work out, if it was a super intense workout, I'm usually not so hungry for breakfast. I need to let my body like settle for a second. So I'll shower, get ready, and then I'll eat. But that wasn't a super intense workout, so I'm pretty hungry. I either for breakfast like to make a like loaded up smoothie or a big bowl of oatmeal. I think this morning I'm gonna do a smoothie because I have frozen bananas right now, so I'm always like look forward to my smoothie with that. Just got out of the shower and I've told you this before, I'm a very much of a lighting person and I love it when it's dim. I just think it's so relaxing. Ryan comes in here and turns on like this light, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. No. I have my lamp right here and I'll even sometimes shower with just like a few candles lit in the morning and at night. Just because I think it's just so relaxing. It's like the vibe I'm trying to put out for the day, you know. Try not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning just because, you know, I like to get my day going. My workout already takes like an hour and like Stella, we usually stay out like 30 minutes. So I really try like to be relaxed and efficient, but in a quick way, not rushed, but just getting my stuff done. So in the shower, and if I don't work out in the morning, then I don't shower because I shower every single night. I usually work out like 4, maybe 5 days a week. So I shower obviously after I work out, but in the shower, I use my body wash, razor. Always, I wash my face in the shower unless I'm not taking one. And for my like face every morning, and this is actually sponsored by Vanity Planet, but I've showed their products many times. Their facial steamer is, I've gone through 2 now. I use it, Ryan uses it. The facial steamer is like, I travel with it. It's my favorite product like ever. Coming in second is, actually, this is a newer product. I normally use the Ultimate Skin Spa, but then they sent me this, and this is the Radia. It's basically like an updated version of the Ultimate Skin Spa. So it's a little nicer looking, a little bit more sleek. I gave Ryan the Ultimate Skin Spa. I was like, here you go, I got something for you. This is the case that it comes in. It's a nice little travel case, or if you just want to store, you can store it in here because it's got this like nice ventilation system, so it can breathe and dry. But every morning I use a silicone brush head because silicone, and same thing with like my dish gloves that I do dishes with, are silicone just because it doesn't harbor bacteria like sponges do. So I'm really big on silicone being antibacterial, and it's gentle enough to use every morning. They do have a daily cleansing brush. I like this one, but I'm just so drawn to the silicone. It's just my favorite. I feel like it makes my makeup go on smoother. It just makes my skin smoother and like preps it for my skincare. And then 2 to 3 times a week I use the exfoliating brush, which the bristles are a little bit more firm, not to the point where it like takes off your top layer of skin, but it's still nice and firm. You can definitely feel a difference. And the reason I use a tool, like I said, I use the Ultimate Skin Spa for probably like 3 years now. It just removes dirt better. I think it removes dirt like 6 times better than your hands do. And I am so breakout prone, so whenever I'm just using my hands, like for a week or so, I can really start to tell a difference in like the breakouts on my cheeks. One of the reasons I love working with Vanity Planet, and I've worked with them probably for 3 years now, is because they give the best discount code. So they're giving you 70% off with the code ASHGLOW, which is my favorite code as like to date. That's my favorite code so far. So I'm gonna put that below. I'll put the link below. But if you want it, hurry up and get it, because last time I did the facial steamer, I think it sold out in like 2 days. And even my friend Ryan was texting me and he was like, I'm on a wait list for the face steamer. And then he got it in the mail and he was like, this is the best thing ever. So they do sell out. So definitely get it now, because it will be gone and you will have to be on a wait list. I didn't start getting into beauty tools until probably about 3 years ago, like my early 20s, mid 20s. I literally would just slap some soap on my face and wash it. But now that I'm older, I mean, the importance of, like, I use red light therapy, I use facial scrubs, I use face steamers, and they just make such a difference for my skin. So I feel like I'm just taking care of my skin a little bit more as I get older. I can only find one of these right now. And it's like I have 5, but I can only find one. So, I mean, taking care of my face, like my skin in the morning, is definitely a huge part of my everyday routine. No matter what, even on my laziest days where I don't even brush my hair and I'm just in my lounge clothes all day, I will always brush my teeth, wash my face, give it a nice exfoliate, always do my skincare like that. Always. So for my body, I use I'm trying to, like, this lamp is so bright. I do my body lotion, and then I've been mixing in a little bit of this. If you guys saw, I think 2 vlogs ago, I got this, found it. So next, like this morning, I'm probably just gonna use, let's see, I'm gonna do a little bit of toner, Rael Beauty. Now I'm out of this. I'll turn this lamp on. I mean, this light. Yeah, you feel like you can see me a little bit better. So next I like to, and this is only if I have time. If I don't have time, it's not a big deal. I can do it at night. But I always use my Guasha tool at least 3 or 4 times a week, or if I wake up and my face is a little puffy, if I had too much salt, because my face swells so bad, my lips swell so bad if I have like popcorn or something salty. So, but I don't have time right now, but this is like a huge part of my routine as well. I will recommend, if you do want to start using Guasha, to look up a tutorial. There's a really great tutorial on YouTube that I found that I watched one morning. I'll link it below, but it's really good because I was not quite sure what I was doing. So I was like using this, and all of a sudden this huge vein popped out on my forehead, and it was there for probably 3 days, and it was huge. And I was freaking out because I was thinking, oh my God, this is gonna be here for the rest of my life, this huge vein. I like made one of my veins pop out. So just be really careful, like make sure you know what you're doing. I'm gonna put the tutorial below because I don't want that to happen to anyone else. Because what? Imagine if that stayed, or like you made one, I don't know. Then I'll put a little bit of moisturizer on. So I like the Rael Beauty, this like spray moisturizer, so good. I made my friend Taylor buy it because she was looking for just a lightweight moisture to put on top of her skincare. And I told her about that one and she loves it. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my makeup on and then fix my hair. All right, so after I'm done with hair and makeup, I just put on a little dress today just to be comfortable. This is from, whoa, my Sunday video. It's new from And Other Stories, and it's like really nice open back detail. I love their dresses. I'm not really a big fan of their winter clothes, like fall, but their spring and summer stuff's really cute. I just like to, like when I'm working during the day, I always throw on a dress just because it's the most comfortable thing. So you can normally find me in like little dresses like this, but the gym is still set up because Ryan's gonna use it, so I didn't want to like put everything away and then he's gonna use it anyways. So now what I normally do is just sit down, start working. I like to knock out my emails first and then knock out my to-do list. I make like a weekly to-do list, and then from my weekly I do daily. So I'm probably just gonna do that really quick. Not really quick, that's like what I'm doing today. But I'll check in with you throughout the day. I really just wanted this to be a routines video, but I'll vlog a little throughout the day and then we'll do night routine as well. So yeah, oh no, I'm about to sneeze. False alarm? Yeah. I'm so sorry, the work day is like done. I didn't vlog. What time is it? It's 5:30. Sometimes when like my night routine starts, I guess, sometimes Ryan and I will work until 6 or 7 at the table, and we'll just kind of eat dinner in between that area. We always like to eat dinner around like 5:30 or 6, maybe 7:30, but some nights we'll, like I said, work till like 6 or 7 at the table, and then some nights we just like have had a day and we just like cut things off around 5:30 and just like make dinner, get on the couch and relax and watch our shows. So it really just depends on how the day went. Since today's Friday, we're gonna wrap up a little early. I'm honestly so annoyed because I've been on the phone with Apple pretty much all day dealing with my computer situation and with Ryan's computer situation. Mine's like kind of my computer, I've had it for like 2 years, but it just stopped working, and they're sending me a new one, but they didn't put the order through, so I don't know, it's like a situation. But then Ryan's computer also died, and like, you know, his whole business and like how he works is on his computer, so he needs it. So we ordered one last night for him, and his was so old, he didn't have Apple Care. His is like 10 years old. Not 10, but it's like 7? Yeah. It's like 7 years old. So I finally talked him into just ordering a new one. We ordered him a new one last night, and with COVID, they deliver, so that's awesome. So we ordered from the 5th Avenue location. They were gonna deliver it. Remember how I told you guys we were so tired today because we were waiting for his computer? Well, it turns out the delivery driver actually stole our whole entire order. So that's what happened with that. We got to the bottom of that today. So then they put a hold on his account. We finally got the hold lifted, so we finally replaced the order. So it's being delivered, fingers crossed it gets here. Crazy. That's why I didn't really get to vlog today, so I'm sorry. But normally we'll take Stella out, we'll feed her and then take her on her night walk. Usually around the same time, like 5 or 5:30. She'll start crying around between 5 and 6, and that's just kind of when we know she's ready for dinner. So we usually feed her when she tells us. So every night, feed her, take her out, and then I'll start on our dinner. But honestly, nothing exciting happened today. Like nothing was vlog worthy except me pretty much like crying into my hands. I'm just kidding. But almost. All right, so we just got, sorry, Ryan's working out. He can't hear me, he's got his AirPods in. We just got back from taking Stella outside, and we're not gonna eat dinner just yet. It's probably like 6 maybe, but Ryan and I both had kind of a late lunch, so neither one of us are really hungry. So while Ryan works out, I'm just gonna sit here and catch up on some work that I didn't get to do today since I was on the phone with Apple for most of the day. And what? Oh, she can't get to her toys. What's wrong? Okay, I'm coming. So Stella and I are gonna sit on the couch. Oh, there's a blanket covering your toys. There you go. There you go. Oh, she's got to pick one. What are you going to pick? What are you gonna pick? Let's see what she chooses. What'd you get? Oh, a ball. Wow. Good choice. Stella and I are going to just sit on the couch for a little bit, get some work done, watch some TV, watch my Netflix show, and then when I start getting hungry, I'll make dinner. Probably in like an hour or so, maybe a little less, but that's what we're gonna do now.
I'm talking about something they can't capture on a camera. I'm talking about your life, babe. Your character. You're driving and they cut you off. A stranger spills your coffee cup and it's hard.
All right, it is, what time is it? There's like this really big clock. Not a clock, it just tells the time. Across the East River in Brooklyn. I know it looks like micro small, but I can see it really clearly, even without my glasses on. Actually, I can't see without my glasses on. What time is it?
It is 8:07.
It's 8:07. We're eating dinner late tonight, sir. It's a late dinner for us, but you know what? It's Friday. That's just what happens. Routines are broken. But yeah, normally we really do like to eat dinner like latest 7 o'clock. Dinner is, like, making dinner is a big part of my routine. It's really rare that I don't make a big dinner because Ryan and I, it's like the only meal that Ryan and I get to eat together. We each make our own breakfast at different time, our own lunch at different times. So dinner is when we like really get to come together, sit at the dinner table, talk about our day, or just flop on the couch, eat on the couch and watch our shows, which are both equally special to me. And tonight is a very southern dinner. We're making, well, I'm doing meatless meatloaf, mini meatloafs. I'll put the recipe below. And mashed potatoes and green beans, which is like, can you get more southern than this, Ryan?
It's gonna be tough, but we can try. You can throw on some country music.
Oh.
I can put on a cowboy hat.
Are you gonna do the boot scoot boogie?
That's also part of it.
All right, here is my southern mini meatloaves, meatless loaves. Roasted or grilled green beans and mashed potatoes. I'll say I do make a killer homemade mashed potato.
Correct.
Okay, so this is my absolute favorite time of day. My two favorite times of day are quiet time and coffee first thing in the morning, and my second, I don't know, it's a toss-up, it's a tie, is hot shower. There's just nothing better than like taking your bra off, taking your makeup off, letting your hair down, putting on the biggest t-shirt you can find. I mean, the list just goes on. So, shower. For my skincare, I pretty much just like wash my face in the shower. I take a shower every single night. It doesn't matter if I already took a shower at 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. I will always take one before bed. My face, like right now, I'm just using Curology because of, you know, the masks and the breakouts. Like Curology is just really what my skin needs right now. But every other night I'll do like an acid or something. So I'll either do this Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus, or I will do my retinol. This is the retinol that I like. My battery's about to die. It's blinking. It's probably gonna go any second. So now after my shower, I like to put on lounge clothes, go get on the couch, get my computer out or my phone if I have work to do. If not, then I'll just sit there. I'll usually like make tea or something, but we'll do that in a little bit, just depending. If I'm hot, then I'll make a big glass of ice water. But if I'm feeling like cozy and not hot, which is hardly ever, then I'll make tea. All right, it's 11:15 and we're still watching our show. Normally we would be in bed right now. My routines just look so different on the weekends than they do on the weekdays. Because we're normally in bed by like 10 on the weekdays, just so we can get a good night's sleep. But on the weekends, we, you know, stay up a little later and like watch our shows. We're watching Vikings because we just finished The Last Kingdom, so we were like, what's a similar show? We're gonna finish this episode, and then I'm gonna brush my teeth and get in bed and show you what I do once I'm in bed. I always brush my teeth right before I get in bed in case I decide to get a little snack, which I did. Duh. I just got in bed. So when I get in bed, or before I get in bed, I change out of my lounge clothes because I hate sleeping in big t-shirts and like loose things because I feel like I always get really twisted up in it and it drives me crazy. So I usually always sleep with like bralette and matching boy shorts is usually what I sleep in. Every night I'll light my oil diffuser, not light, I'll put oil in my oil diffuser. I usually do eucalyptus or lavender or a little mixture of both. I've got my pillow sprays right here, lavender and let's see, I've got like a chamomile one, my oils, my candles. During the week I'll usually light my candle and read a couple of chapters out of my book, but since it's the weekend we're gonna watch one more episode. Ryan and I are the king and queen of just one more episode, right?
That's right.
We're always like, just one more. It's 2 a.m. One more. At night and pretty much like every day, all day, I use the Laneige sleep mask. Ryan's the oil diffuser filler upper every night. I'm just gonna struggle to stay awake in this last episode. I'm really tired, but it was a long day. Alright, that is all. My routine is done. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. I know my routine was really exciting, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.